Right. There you go. That's the wrong one. Work the middle, Jay. Work the middle.
All right, so we are live here for this LILJ High School Winter League matchup as we have Sayville JV going back to back, and they get a goal right on cue as that is scored by Julia Madsen. That ties the game up at 1 here as they take on the 2029s of YJ Friedman. And that shot is good. That one scored for YJ Friedman by Sophia Ania. And the feed there by Molly McNamara. So just like that, it's YJ Friedman back in front, leading 2-1, as the ball's now back with the Sayville offense. So this one will stay with Sayville. So short time for Sayville, just 5 to shoot. And this one deflected as it's knocked down by Angelina Detke, which forces the shot clock violation. And YJ pushing up the field. So now possession with Nicole Manolakis. Manolakis shooting. Save! So the save for the Golden Flashes, as in the net, I believe that's Leah Spikoski in the net for the Golden Flashes. So this stays a 2-1 game Ball back to the Sayville offense, looking for the equalizer. And it's Madsen, as that pass is intercepted and taken away by Natalie Barth. And the quick hitter to Ania. Ania pushing transition, looking for Manolakis. She secures it on a hop. And that shot bounces high and over the cage. And actually, just a correction. So in the net for Sayville is Victoria Alexander. And this is going to be a goal for YJ. So they lead 3-1. So a 3-1 game brings us back to the draw circle. And that's going to be a win on the draw for Sarah Pacey. And YJ pushing transition, shot, goal. So Chiang on that goal, and the feed there by Needle. And so just like that, it is now a 4-1 lead for YJ Friedman. So Sayville back with it on the offensive end, looking to answer. And this one is going to stay with the Golden Flashes. And this one on the ground, scooped up by Chiang, and here comes YJ Friedman. Oh, nice check for Sayville. Great job by Gabby Whitcomb, giving it back to the Golden Flashes on offense. Now YJ setting the double. Ball hits the deck. GB scooped up by Chiang. And now here comes YJ Friedman in transition. Dragonette across to Pacey, shot. And that one goes wide, as that shot is backed up by Needle. Needle to Fossarilli, shooting, and that's going to be another save. And it's going back to Sayville, scooped up by Alexander. So the turnover gives us back to YJ Friedman as Regan Lalata, she looks to clear, getting it up the field to Avery Needle. Needle to Fossarilli. Shot is on the money for Ariana Fossarilli. And on the takeaway by Natalie Takash, but this one looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and it does. So possession back with Sayville. But another turnover on the ride. Here comes Takash shooting and scoring. So Sayville trailing by 5, looking to get back in the game here. Now that's Livy DiStefano. Oh, her pass broken up by Lolata. And this one is going back the other way. So Lolata gets that up to Pacey. Looking for Takash, ball down. And Sayville looking to come up with it, and they'll be awarded possession. Nice job by Rhea DiStefano. Shot goes wide on the take there by Callie Smith. So now it's with Morgan Devane. And Devane working that one over to Gabby Whitcomb. Chiang fighting for possession. Goes out of bounds. Nice job by Chiang, forcing that turnover, giving it back to YJ. And Needle looking for Pacey. Unable to handle that one cleanly, but it's scooped up. And the goal scored by Ella Dragonette. So for YJ Friedman, their 7th goal of the game. And a 7-1 score will bring us back to the draw circle inside of 8 minutes remaining in the first half. So Hamill up against Lorenko, possession to Sayville. And now it's with Ella Lessing. And now the ball's with Maggie Schallenberger. Julia Madsen getting doubled there, and this is going to be a charge. So possession back to YJ Friedman, looking for Needle. Sayville looking to get it back, out of bounds. And that one goes off of Graziano. Ball back to YJ Friedman. Needle's pass deflected. Nice job on the deflection by Elle Holbrook. And for Sayville, they come up with the ball. Graziano, flip back to Alexander, and Alexander to Holbrook. Holbrook sends this one up the field, getting that to Lessing. Now it's Madsen, as she's defended by Detke. Madsen getting inside. Ball down, and it's scooped up by Barth. Now Lorenko gets that up to Needle. Needle inside, shot is good. That one scored by Ella Shop. On the feed there by Avery Needle. So the ball back with the Golden Flashes offense. So McCulkin working that one over to Holbrook. Inside of 10 on the shot clock. Madsen's pass. And that's going to be a goal for Sayville with short time on the shot clock. So the goal there for Sayville, looked like that one was scored. I believe that was by Graziano. Now at 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. And Beach's pass knocked down by Shop, but this one will stay with Sayville. Here comes Avery Wade. So Dedke with the on-ball defense. Now it's Madsen shooting. And that's going to be a save. What a save there by Barth. Keeping that one out of the net. And it's Fernandez pushing the pace. Fernandez loses possession as it's scooped up by Alexander. And the quick hitter as Sayville looks to push. Here comes Lessing to Madsen. Back to Lessing shot. Goal! Nice transition goal there for Sayville. Looking for a turnover on the ride. And coming right back for YJ Friedman, Nicole Manolakis. So the goal's coming in a frenzy right now, as it's now 9-3. Inside of 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. So back to the draw circle. Fight for the GB. And this one goes to McNamara. And she gives to Lorenko. And drawing the shooting space is Natalie Takash, and this will give her a free position. Takash shooting. Save for Alexander, the second effort, and another save. And she gets that up to DiStefano. Ball will go back to Sayville. Oh, nice job on the ride. Fosserilli's got the cause turnover. So down to 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. About a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the ball with Nicole Manolakis for a free position. That shot goes high. As Dragonette with the backup now gives to McNamara. Inside of 10 seconds. The look for Ania. Instead, it's Manolakis. Good check as that one goes high. And it looks like that is going to take us to halftime. 9-3 game in favor of YJ Friedman. We'll take a brief timeout and be back shortly with the start of the second half. Okay, so back live here for the second half. YJ Friedman, they lead Sayville 9-3. And they force that turnover, getting the ball back to the offense. So Manalakis, as her pass is broken up. And this will be a turnover, giving it back to Sayville. So for Sayville, they make the goalie switch, as it's Leah Spikoski now in the net in the second half. And here comes Julia Madsen. And this is going to be a charge. Great job by Regan Lalota taking that charge. And Lalota gets that ahead to Olivia Leopardi. Leopardi to Takash to Manalakis. Shot. Goal! The transition score for YJ Friedman. And they get right into the ride, looking to force another turnover. And Manalakis, she's got that turnover, as it's back to YJ Friedman. Ball in the stick of Natalie Takash. Now it's Leopardi as she races inside and finishes that one. So the goal for Olivia Leopardi. So the lead now, 11-3. YJ Friedman in front. Sayville gets it up to the offense. As they carry behind the cage. On the double sent by YJ Friedman. Out of bounds though, off of Lalota, so this one will stay with Sayville. As it's picked up by Madsen. Pass gets away. As Sayville looking to save possession. Ball back on the ground. And nice job hustling there is Elle Holbrook with that GB. Refs letting him play, but Sayville unable to get a shot off in time, so the violation gives it back to YJ Friedman. Here comes Olivia Leopardi. Leopardi to Manalakis. Manalakis inside to Takash. And that's another goal for YJ Friedman. The goals coming in bunches now for YJ Friedman. And they get right back into the ride as Sayville looks to clear. It's a good stick by Takash. Stays in bounds. Sayville looking to get it back to their offense. Ball though gets away. Back to YJ Friedman. Harper Cleat on that GB. Now it's Leopardi up top. She's looking to attack. Now gives to Takash. Shot. And it is in. Another goal for Natalie Takash, extending that lead. Now a 10-goal advantage as we make our way back to the draw circle. So this one is up, and it's into the stick of Katie Lorenko. Now Friedman, the give, the shot, and that is a goal, as that one scored by Ella Shop. And how about YJ Friedman on the ride, doing a great job as they force another turnover. That shot by Cassidy Ferrara goes wide. Now Friedman out to Ferrara, and she draws the shooting space. So lining up for a free position, it's Cassidy Ferrara, shot, save. So the save there by Spikoski. They get it out to Rhea DiStefano. And DiStefano gonna settle in here. And now that's Livy DiStefano. The twin sisters, Rhea and Livy, class of 2029. That feed inside, knocked down by Ferrara. And she'll be awarded possession. Here comes Harper Cleat, up ahead to Ella Shop. Now it's Needle. Needle's feed, shot is good, as that's another goal for Ella Shop. Man, love the way YJ Friedman is moving the ball. Let the ball do the work. And great off-ball movement by Shop. Now back the other way. Off the takeaway for YJ Friedman. So nice job by Shop. And that one knocked down on the shot by Friedman. Rhea DiStefano knocking that one down. And now the on-ball defense by Glick. Sayville looking for the shot. Oh, knocked down. And this one is taken away by Harper Cleat. Great anticipation as she gets to Fosserilli, who gets to Needle. Watch out in transition. Good job by Sayville getting back defensively. Now it's Needle. That feed, the shot. Save. Second effort, though, is good for Needle. So Sayville looking to clear the ball back up to the offense as they work this back to Rhea DiStefano. And it's up ahead to Jordan Hamill. Here come the golden flashes. Shot off the pipe. And it's scooped up by Livy DiStefano. And that one goes wide there. ball down. The defense between Dedke and Glick fighting for possession, and it's scooped up. Oh, Dedke had it momentarily. DiStefano looks to get it back, but this one will be going to Angelina Dedke. And she works that one back to Julia Verstraeten. And now here comes Emma Fernandez. Fernandez to Ferrara. Ferrara the shot. And another save. The save by Spikoski. But there's that vaunted ride once again for YJ Friedman. Needle to Ania. Now it's McNamara. So we're inside of 7 minutes remaining in the game. Needle back out to Ania. McNamara, that pass broken up. Ball back to Sayville. So that was a great job by Ella Lessing. She had that initial takeaway, but it's McNamara getting it right back for YJ Friedman. And this sets up the shooting space and the free position for Ella Shop. Shop. And that's a save for Spikoski. So here comes Sayville, Savannah St. John. St. John carrying behind the cage as she's defended by Glick. Short time for Sayville, inside of 10 seconds on the shot clock. Shot. Saved by Verstraeten. Verstraeten with the outlet to Glick. Glick up ahead to LaRusso. LaRusso to Ania. Ania, one more shot. Save! Boy, how about Leah Spikoski in the net? She's seen a ton of shots here in the second half. She's come up with some nice saves here. So possession remains with Sayville. With the rock, Maggie Schallenberger. And another save for Verstraeten. Gets it out to Dedke, up ahead to Ania. Ania down the field. Manolakis. The look across the crease shot. And how about Spikoski? Once again, all over that one. And the outlet to St. John. Now it's Rhea DiStefano. Oh, nice check by Manolakis. Again, YJ Friedman continuing to put a ton of pressure on the ride. As they send the double. Sayville moving the rock up top to DiStefano. And DiStefano with the pick. Oh, but this is going to be an illegal pick. Quickly up the field comes YJ. And that shot is finished off by Ella Dragonette on the feed by Molly McNamara. So with that being the 20th goal of the game, we head back to the draw circle. And we'll have a redraw here, as it's Pacey on the draw for YJ and Hamill on the draw for Sayville. And into the stick of Cassidy Ferrara. Ferrara, the quick hitter for Manolakis. That one off the pipe, and it's good for Nicole Manolakis. So once again, YJ getting the ball back, continuing to put immense pressure on the ride as that shot by Chiang is off the pipe. That'll be a reset as the GB goes to Pacey. Friedman surveying. Now it's Chiang shooting. Another save for Spikoski. Manolakis on the ride. Scooped up by Friedman. Back to Manolakis as the shot clock is turned off. How about Maggie Beach getting in there fighting for that GB? But it is secured by Friedman. Ferrara to Manolakis. And taking a shot there is Manolakis. And so time is going to run out in this one. And looks like that will in fact be the game. So that's a win for YJ Friedman. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next matchup.
Yep. 1 sec.